So today I'm really excited because I get to present what is actually probably my favourite module. And I know we shouldn't really pick favourites, but if I had to pick a favourite, it would be this one. It's called the 7-Day Puppy Survival Trainer's Guide, and it's allowed us to really geek out when it comes to behaviour. It is absolutely jam-packed with content, so you're going to probably want to watch this one, watch it again, go away and digest it, and then watch it again. And most certainly I'd advise that you break it down into the little chunks that we've put it into and watch each of those separately in their entirety and not jump around, because it's vast when it comes to information. So what it includes is the 7 most common behaviour problems, if you like, or issues that puppy owners are likely to have in their first couple of weeks, usually before they even come to class. And it covers them in total depth: why, what to do, how to do it, so that our trainers who have watched this course can go away and perform successful, effective training before the puppies even go to class. We're going to look at the 7 most common problems that puppy trainers are likely to encounter in those all-important puppy one-to-ones, usually prior to class. What we've tackled in a section each is settling at night, which obviously is super important to get puppy off on the right paw and make sure that everybody gets enough sleep. Teething and toys, so that's when those razor sharp teeth coming through and puppy's probably in a little bit of pain and wanting to bite things that he probably shouldn't. As trainers, it's really important that we know how to provide support for our owners and tell them exactly what to do. Toileting, which again can be a real frustration when puppies get it wrong, so we've included a plan which should systematically train our owners to have their puppy weeing when they want, where they want. Then we've also got leaving and taking. Leaving and taking is another one that's often overlooked when it comes to puppies, but it's really important that we guide our owners in terms of when they should leave the puppy at home and when they should take the puppy with them, and how to do that safely. So then we've got fear, which is the only emotional response that gets its very own section, but I'm sure everyone will agree with me that it's such an important one to tackle right from that very early age. Then we have food and feeding, which of course I get to geek out about because I love it. And then we also have equipment, where some of our recommendations are probably not quite what you'd expect. So without much further ado, I'm going to give you a little taster of my geeky food section. So enjoy.
And if that isn't enough to tickle your fancy, the University of Purdue took 2 groups of Scottish Terriers, and they were interested in cancer again and how diet can affect it. So they fed group 1 normal conventional kibble diet. But for group 2, what they did is they took a handful out 3 times a week and instead replaced it with some leafy greens, some yellow veg and some red veg. And they did this 3 times a week. And they were dumbstruck by the results, because the results indicated that they had prevented cancer in that group of dogs by 90%. They were 90% less likely to develop cancer than the group that were just having the conventional.